up, guys? So this is going to be a video about how to actually overwork your competition, provide more value, how to slaughter your competition. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I feel like lately I've been slaughtering my competition. It's been kind of crazy as of lately. It's like there's more money for me to grab than I can physically get a hold of. It's a feeling I never thought I would feel, especially so quick into my journey. But I'm going to be teaching you how to slaughter your competition. And by the way, sorry if I haven't been uploading lately. It's just been so busy. It's been so much work, but I'm super glad. I love working. It's super fulfilling. But go ahead and jumping in. The first pillar, I'm going to kind of have three pillars. First one is just simply overworking your competition. I feel like I overwork my competition like crazy. I wake up at 12 a.m. It's 6:20. I'm still working. This is technically work. I'm still working here. This is like a little bit of a break. You know, YouTube videos don't feel like work, but they technically are. But I've been working all morning. It is now 6:23. I started at 12:01. I took a break about 1 o'clock to go work out until about 1:45, and since then I've been working. So I work in the morning, take a quick break to work out, and then work even more. So, you know, it's just simple. It's 6:24. I know people who aren't even out of bed yet, and it's a school day. So that just shows I overwork my competition. Nobody is up working as hard as me this early, not even top billionaires, not even top CEOs. They don't wake up at 12 a.m. to work. I have to because I have employees overseas, so it works out really good. I just have a head start to my day that a lot of people don't, and it simply puts me ahead of my competition for the rest of the day, regardless of what I'm doing. Because when I'm walking into that school, I'm not tired. And then, you know, what I used to do was I used to work at school, and I still work at school. But I'd walk into school and I'm tired because I just woke up. But now when I walk into school, I have more capacity. Not only do my work at school, but also work on the business in my free time as well. Because when I'm working in the school, and most people are just waking up, it's my equivalent to being about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Like right now is about 1 p.m. for me, even though it's only 6:24 in the morning. Pinnacle 2 is simply providing more value. Give your audience more value completely free. Don't ever ask for anything before you give this value, because this is going to build so much trust with your audience. It's going to make them beg you to buy stuff. Like, you want to get to the point where your audience is like, please let me have something from you. And that's where you make a lot of money. You make money off of people practically begging to buy something from you because you're just not selling anything. You're giving so much away. And that's what I'm doing right now with Air. So I don't know if you guys know what it is, and this isn't like a shameless promotion, but I'm giving out so much free value of Air, and I'm not asking for a thing in return right now. That's just simply what I'm doing. And I'm also filming kind of leaking what I'm doing. I'm filming a 10-hour masterclass on SMMA to give you all the entire guide on how to do a social media marketing agency. I know that's not what this video is about, but I know a lot of you guys probably have a social media marketing agency or like an AI agency, so that can help. And that's just simply showing, hey, I'm providing a lot of value, and maybe in the future I might ask for something, or I might provide so much value that people are asking me to release something. And that's just simply how you have to go about it. You have to realize, hey, okay, why can't I get sales? And the best way people can predict, future value, easiest opening to you making sales is actually going ahead and giving them more value. The best way to predict future value is to give that value to people in the first place. Kind of messed myself up there, but that's the best way. Nobody's going to think you're going to give them a bunch of value until you give them value before your call even happened. You give them value before your sale even commenced, before you released your product. That's just simply how you have to go about it. That's something I learned from Alex Hormozi. But, kind of wrapping up the video, one more way that you can actually get ahead of your competition is simply making the right hires. This is something that I messed up with a lot, and I'm going to make a whole nother video. It's going to be my next video. Just about hiring. I tried so long to do it myself, and now I'm starting to outsource the work and hire and become like, not a teampreneur, because that means you're like in the team, but almost like building this team out. I'm managing a lot of people right now, and it's working really good for me. It's giving me good results, and this is the way to go 100%. A lot of people just try to start SMMA and do it yourself, but the big problem is you're not a closer. You're not a appointment setter. You can't do all these things, and when you try, you limit yourself in all of them. I'd rather be really good at one thing, which is running my team and making money, than appointment setting, closing, fulfillment. And that's the big problem. People, especially with SMMA, for example, people stop at media buyer. But why not have an appointment setter? Why not have a closer? Because simply put, you're not going to be as good as a closer who's been working for 10 years. It's simple. Plain and simple. It's impossible. So you might as well go and get a hire that is right. Go and get a hire that's going to actually provide you value long term, and get multiple at that. Just scale with one hire and go up and up and up and up. And an easy way to do that is actually outsourcing. Places like the Philippines. You can give somebody in the Philippines a $300 a month wage, and they are incredibly happy, and they're going to work 10 times harder than American. You're paying $2,000 a month, just because they're more appreciative people and there's just less over there. So not only are you making a huge difference for these people and their family, but you're also getting a bunch out of it in return, and it just becomes an overall amazing relationship, and it's going to increase your life, and your life is just going to simply be more fulfilling when you have more people that depend on you, and it almost motivates you in a way, makes you also work harder than your competition, because there's people that depend on you. So if you don't work, then empires fall. So that's the end of the video. Go ahead and check my link in the description if you want to get AIR, AI Caller, books like 300 meetings, 50 meetings for $300. It's insane. Check the link below. It's a free account, so you might as well use it. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the next one.